All right, guys, Rusty Day back again. I just had to take a dog out for a poop. That's what happened last time, but I'm back with the second half of my Princess Auto Home Depot haul here. Gonna start off with the Home Depot here. This is a excuse me. This is a Milwaukee pick set. Yep, sorry, I'm kind of too close to the camera there. Look at that all metal core. It goes right down into it. Looks like good 3/4 of the way. Lifetime guarantee. I bought these guys because usually you buy picks and the little tray just feels like crap. I haven't opened it yet, but I can already feel it just from squeezing it. This is a pretty stout tray. So I grabbed it. This is like a $10 pick set. You know, not bad. I know it's made in either China or Taiwan. Let's see. I'm not seeing it. It's down there somewhere. Echo in Thailand. Nope. Thailand, and then further processing in China. Okay, that's kind of weird. Not Taiwan, Thailand. Anyway, you know, I've heard good things about Milwaukee, so I figured why not. This is my first Milwaukee hand tool, I want to say. Yeah, I believe this is my first, so I'm going to try it out and see how it goes. You know what? No. I have a Milwaukee set of pliers, but those are the made in USA pliers. So that's my first non-USA tool from Milwaukee. Hand tool. And then I grabbed these guys from Home Depot also. They're nothing special. They're just basically for driving because it gets pretty freaking cold up here. Right now we're dealing with a blizzard. It was actually warm, which is like -5 or so, -10, hovering in the day. Now, after this blizzard, I think it's going to drop right back down, -20. It's going to get cold again, so I'm going to start needing these for taking the dog out, for driving the car. Like $8-9, so I needed them. I bought them. Next up, we got a Stanley Fat Max 6-foot tape measure. You know what? This is a stout little guy, and it was literally $2.99. I can't pass up. I got like 8 or 9 little tape measures. $2.99. It has a key ring. I jumped on it. Why not? All right, moving on. This Princess Auto Crease and Gear. That's their newest home brand, like store brand. There's Pro Point, which is the higher tier, and then there's Power Fist, which was their lower tier, and now there's Grease and Gear, which is like their budget tier, so they're low tier, I guess. Haven't even opened these. There's some tape on it, so I probably can't do it with one hand unless I just rip the box open, which, let's rip this box open. This is a 2-piece magnetic tray set. There we go. One little one, one bigger one. You never have too many magnetic trays. And these guys were on sale. Guess what I paid for them? $3.99 for 2 of these trays. And you saw how stout that magnet was. So I jumped on that. You can always use more magnetic trays. Yeah, look at that. Even though there's not a lot of, like there's a lot of plastic in between, that thing is just, listen, that's a strong magnet. Anyway, I should have bought more, but I didn't. We'll see if I go back and get some more because I left some of these at the shop and I don't have any except for these 2. So I might buy another set if they're still on sale. Anyway, next up, we got this guy. Whoop. We got this guy. This is another Husky product. This actually came in a pack along with a headlamp. The headlamp I was already going to buy as a gift for somebody. So when I saw it in a pack with this, I just decided, okay, let's buy the pack. Pack was like $24, which along with the headlamp, that's not a bad price with both of these. This is, where is it? 500 lumen flashlight. Look at this. Decent. It has, there's your bright, low, lowest. No, wait, it has 4, so that's lowest. And then that's your flashing. But look at this. It is adjustable, which is nice. You don't see that on a lot of newer flashlights. I don't know why. Used to see it all the time. And then this is pretty cool. USB-C charging. But let's see if I can do this with one hand. I might have to hold it with my other hand here for a second. I'm gonna put you down 1 minute. See if I can get this off. There we go, it's coming. Apologize for that. There we go. If you can see here, lithium-ion rechargeable /AA. That is your battery. So you can use other rechargeable batteries, or you can throw in a AA. I was wondering if you can throw in a rechargeable AA and recharge it with this. Haven't tried it yet, but I might be, whenever this goes out, I might try it. Anyway, this for $24 when I was gonna buy that headlamp anyway, and the headlamp was like $18.99 on its own. I just bought the double. Figured I'd keep the flashlight, which obviously I did. That's one of my gifts to me. And then staying at the Home Depot. This is a Milwaukee shirt. It's one of their gridirons XL. There you go. Built to survive. It has little pocket, breast pocket. These are nice. I've had these. They're nice in the winter. You know, it's a decent long sleeve shirt. I don't have a lot of long sleeves, so I grabbed it. It was cheap. They have a lot of stuff on sale for the holidays. Not sure how much. I think about $15.99. Figured why not. This is the other thing I bought at Rona. Craftsman set. Torx. But you notice that little hole in the picture there in the Torx. It's a T-Torx, it's called. Which is just security Torx. You can't see it on the little ones, but there you go. Got your holes. Security Torx. I didn't open them up because I didn't have a rail for them, and now they'll probably just stay packaged up for a while. You can see all of those are half, and those are 3/8. The finish, I can't tell if it's that gunmetal chrome. It kind of looks like it, which I always like that gunmetal. Oh, see, they're called tamper-proof Torx. That's why it's T-Torx. But I've always, known them as security Torx. Anyway, this set, where is it? Made in Taiwan. This set was literally $9.99 on sale. A lot of the Craftsman stuff is on sale. I don't know. It always seems to be on sale. So that's why I have a lot of Craftsman, because they're fairly good quality. And they honor the warranty there at Rona. And they're cheap. So why not? Then jumping back to Princess Auto here. This is Pro Point wrench holder. And again, this is like the Easy Red design. It's more plastic than like rubber, but it's what is that called? Thermoplasty or whatever, where it's flexible. Again, probably made in China. Capacity 5 1/4 pounds. Yep, thermoplastic elastomer, however you say it. Yep, made in China. Anyway, yeah, it has some magnets along the way. They sell these in either, I think it's blocks of 4 or blocks of 12. The 4 usually cost $20. Right now they're on sale for like $12.99, I think. This one usually costs $30. Right now it's on sale for like $15.99. So, of course, I grabbed one of these. They offer them in red and black. I went with the black. Anyway, I'm gonna try one of these quick fast with one of these. I haven't tried it yet. We're gonna see how these pop in here. Not bad. Retention's pretty good. Oh yeah, they have magnets here too. So they have, looks like they got a pretty good friction fit, and then they got a magnet. Then they got the magnet on the bottom to hold it, hold it down in your toolbox. Oh, I'm sorry. I just ate a little while ago, so that's why I'm burping so much. I got a bit of heartburn. Anyway, for the price, I figured I was going to try that out. I'm a sucker for a sale. Anything clearance, I always have to buy something. I can't just let it go. Case in point, Ryobi battery. I just bought a 2 amp hour a little while ago. This is a 4 amp hour. $20. Had to buy it. Usually like $40 or something, maybe even more, because batteries are expensive. This isn't an HP battery. It doesn't have the extra contacts back here. But I can use it on stuff like this or stuff like that, which is the next item, because you know what? They don't need that. They don't, this draws a constant power no matter what. It doesn't need an HP battery. It's not an HP tool. Unless you have an HP tool from Ryobi, you don't need an HP battery. So some of these are always good to have around. Brings me to one of my last items, which is this Ryobi One little hand vacuum. This was on sale, obviously Home Depot. And this guy was down from $59, sorry, that's one hand again, $59.99 on sale, all the way down to $29.99 for the still a Black Friday deal that was going on. Here we go. There's your, there we go, airflow up to 37 CFM. Sealed suction IOW, don't know what that means. Runtime 25 minutes, probably with, doesn't say what kind of battery. Capacity 20 ounces. And I was using this thing a little bit. It says it's compatible with all those accessories that are sold separate. I used it a little bit, didn't use it to suck anything up yet. You can see it's clean. Can't wait to try it out. This is gonna be my car, a little dust buster. Don't want to turn it on right now because I'll disturb everybody, because I'm doing this really early in the morning, so don't want to be too loud. You can hear I got the TV going, but that's the loudest thing and me, so I don't want to be much louder than I currently am. Anyway, obviously that's where you put the tool in. It's got your little rubber stops, which is nice, so it kind of keeps it sitting. It doesn't want to flop over too easily. You know, got the little rubber over mold. This thing actually feels nice. Really reminds me of those little 12 volt, you know, plug-in dust busters back in the day, which I love. I'm a sucker for nostalgia sometimes, and so that's why, another reason why I needed this. Anyway, I think that's about it. I mean, I've gotten a few other things, but they were already packed away in the storage locker, so I wasn't going to go digging them out. Like I said a little bit in one of my last videos, I took out a few things from the locker because I want to go over some of my favorite ratchets in 1/4 inch, 3/8, and half, but we'll see when I get around to that stuff. I'm going to be pretty busy through the new year, and then I'm hoping to take a trip. Well, I'm going to take a trip back to Ohio. I have some stuff I got to sort out. Actually got to do a name change and stuff because I noticed it years ago. I just never got around to fixing it. My legal name has an extra G in it. So I got to fix that because in Canada, you know, some IDs are screwed up because they're spelled with 1 G rather than how it is legally with 2 G's. So while I'm down there, I want to hit up Harbor Freight, see if I can catch a sale, maybe get some Icon ratchets because I've always wanted to grab some. Maybe some wrenches, but I won't be working with a lot of money, I don't think, because of my whole job situation right now. So we'll see. I'll try and buy at least 1 or 2 things because I've been wanting them for a long time. Anyway, that's basically what I've been up to, and I got to get this tree put up because it's almost, what is it already, like the 14th, 15th, and it's still not up. So we got to do that. If you see background, yeah, everything's dirty, everything's cluttered. We've been very busy the last few days. So hopefully I'll finally get around to cleaning this stuff up. I wanted to showcase all of this. That way I can put it away and get rid of some of this packaging, which is just taking up a lot of room. And yeah, so that's where I'm at. You guys have, if I don't get back on here, have a good Christmas, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe, throw some comments, you know. Let me know what you think would be something to pick up at Harbor Freight. Not just Icon. If you think of, what are their other brands? Like, I know obviously they got, like everybody knows Pittsburgh, but I'm thinking of that other, that other hand tool brand, I'm not sure. But like I said, if you guys can think of anything, even like Doyle, but that's not it. The blue one, they say they got pretty good ratchets and stuff too. If you guys think of anything that might be a good pickup at Harbor Freight when I go down there, you know, shoot me a message in the comments. And like I said, you guys have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys in the new year. Goodbye. Take her easy.